Thomas Jefferson, Separating Church and State. The Declaration of Independence, the United States Constitution, and Thomas Jefferson's letters to the Danbury Baptists differ in expectations and interests. The Declaration of Independence broadcasts the 13 permitted states which were not under the British standard. It portrays the United States of America as an autonomous nation. The Constitution forms the premise of the United States government and is considered the preeminent nation's law. In Thomas Jefferson's letter to Danbury Baptists, he exemplified his opinions about federalism and that an establishment clause was necessary. Jefferson did not solve the problem of the state of subjective worship houses but assured the gathering that the government would not have any relation to their congregation or provide exceeding favors. The Continental Congress changed the Declaration of Independence, and on July 4, 1776, Congress together received the Declaration of Independence. The Constitution was created in 1787 through a custom of several states requesting alterations to the ancient government. The Constitution became actual in 1789 in the wake of approval from the states. The difference in composition between these two documents helps to understand the relationship between the two. The Declaration of Independence came first and aimed at attaining autonomy and freedom from tyranny. Thomas Jefferson's letter has exploited the Supreme Court, including Justice Hugo Black, to be a genuine pronouncement regarding the Establishment Clause. Conversely, Thomas Jefferson had entwined viewpoints on the First Amendment because he showed up to a congregation in the House of Representatives just 2 days after he had sent the letter. Jefferson was unwavering in his aspiration to establish an independent religion, thus, he wanted to strengthen his stand by visiting the audience in the House of Representatives. Many of the congregation people came from England, where the law was inclined to, backed, and cashed single Christians and considered that as the official national religion. They never required the authority to build up a countrywide religion but a legislature to be out of faith even though no religious values would be dispensed with by the administration. They were longing to have the United States become a country whose legislature and morals would be based on Christian standards, but without having the government choose Christianity through another religion and officiate it. The Constitution suggests that citizens comply with it as a lawful document. The first Constitution does not address people's privileges, as portrayed in the Bill of Rights included when the states failed to sign. It was presumably a pivotal prime state that could abolish the Constitution. Religion is viewed as a protest to be enacted first. Therefore, humanity acknowledges the benefits of religion as small parts of the state and truthful favors, not humans' natural rights. These favors are what the harmed citizens receive from such humiliating affirmations since they conflict with freemen's civil liberties. The Declaration of Independence portrays the administration as rational in that all citizens are equal and entitled to fundamental rights, such as freedom, satisfaction, and even life. It renders a government illegitimate if it lacks the approbation of its people or trudges on its subjects' rights. It further proposes the charging of the English royal for violating the rights of the natives. On the other hand, the Constitution ushers the idea of having a Supreme Court, a President, and a Congress, setting out each institution's roles and the way it should be structured. Thomas Jefferson believed that a wall between the church and the state would protect American religious liberty because he viewed human nature as an appropriate government. The separation of the church from the state is a smart way of maintaining the importance of religion and a moral way of showing that religion and politics are distinct. It appears that religious liberty may further keep on changing following concessions being made and integrating culture.